matchup. The serve coming from Pudadera. Immediately an impact from JP Bugkawan, who is... Siyempre coach, pag galing ka sa talo, gusto mo talagang mabura agad-agad. Whatever memory you have of that defeat, that will be a check goal scoring for De La Vega. Thought he was done with his volleyball career, was welcomed back by PLDT. Getting another opportunity here with PGJC-Navy, and now he gets his out of position for that particular exchange. Meanwhile, a quick answer back coming from Lloyd Josafat to end that.
May mga mawawalang players.
Rosete on the gather, picked up by Lorenzo. From the back now, De La Noche scores on the cross court. Oh, good serve. Great effort. Cignal on the block. De La Noche with another opportunity that was sent up. This play continues.
Wow, what a play by Pudadera.
They will go to the middle. Picked up by De La Vega. Kalingking. Back row attack goes through. And that will score for PGJC-Navy.
Eliminations pa lang to. We need to focus na makapasok muna ng semis and go one game at a time. And as confident as they can be, Coach Dexter knew communication was the missing piece, as he highlighted that the Super Spikers only had a month of training rather as a whole.
I don't have the specific numbers, but coach, in the semifinals and in the elimination round, it just feels like the crisscross King Crunchers have more wins against the Cignal.
Always the better team.
Super Spikers.
Always the better team.
But when push comes to shove, when you go into the end game, into the championship, that is when Cignal usually raises their level. So, naiintindihan mo ba't sinasabi ni Coach Dex na, okay,
dito pala, may confidence sila.
That win for Cignal Super Spikers. Good one coming from Snacky. Meanwhile, another middle hit, this time coming from Peter Kiel. De La Noche goes cross-court again. One more chance to score here. They go back to him, and this time, he goes down the line.
One cross-court gets the job done.
Good serve from De La Noche. Rosete, meanwhile, powers it home.
Make no mistake about it.
Tough first ball there coming from Dolor. Rosete with a soft touch. Good defense. Kaso patawid itong si Monch Castel. That will be an unforced signal. They want some separation at this stage of the first set.
Exactly.
But they won't get it yet. They won't get it yet. As Joe. And the heavy service coming from Rosete, certainly helping out. But when you serve with power, sometimes you can make mistakes. That is an error coming from him.
They're back in the driver's seat.
A joust up top. One more try, and that will connect. All of a sudden, a 5-point lead for the Cignal Super Spikers. And that will score. That will connect for Paulino upon his entry.
First single game battle for third.
Double substitution. Oh, the Lord checked, blocked, and that one sails out of bounds in favor of the Super Spikers. One serving for Cignal. Kiel was slowed down. De La Noche. Emphatic attack will get them a 25. A fearsome 6 on the floor. Oh, lucky break there coming from EJ Casana, as the trajectory of that ball changed drastically after touching the tape.
First service ace here for the Super Spikers.
Bogawan with the serve. They are still sending it to Greg Dolor. Meanwhile, even if that was not in their system, De La Vega still finds a way to score. So, like what they did in the first set, a good start for the Sealions. Good serve. Now a chance for Cignal, and that is a strong one coming from Snaki. Oh, that would be back-to-back hits for PGJC-Navy. A point scored, and they're right back into this.
Back-to-back 3 points given up by Cignal. Over received.
The Navy has shown us that they can come back into it. They can erase 3-point leads as De La Noche has been so consistent with his attacks.
JP Bugawan.
The battle right back. Jump serve from Greg Dolor. Casanya sets it up to the quick. The block goes out and in favor of Cignal. Bugawan continues to serve. Dakiza denied. They know that there was a chance that Pudadera wanted to get the new player going early. More comfortable 5-point advantage as compared to their 3-point lead at this stage of the matchup. Peter Kiel sends it wide. So the errors compounding.
Yes. But attack points are hard to come by at this stage for the blue shirts.
Kiel makes up for it though. Goes to a similar spot. Managing to keep 18-12, a 6-point lead. Good defense coming from the Super Spikers. Ramirez. Kiza. Medyo masama yung pwestuhan as this will be a denial coming from Osapat. Of course, coaching in the PVL.
Yes. Choco mucho.
No, not the result that they wanted. Of course, as they lost in 3 sets. Meanwhile, the blocking. Wow, that was a triple against Rakiza. Inject some life to the cause of PGJC-Navy. Silang goes to the quick. And Lloyd Osapat pounds it to the other side. Double substitution coming up. Oh no, just a single. And the Bugawans will high five.
Very visible.
23-14, another miscue. The new setter could not activate what they were trying to work on there. They go to Paulino, he is sent back. Jairami goes to Dolor. Sapat keeps it in play. Rotter tosses it across. Jairami, oh, miscue as nothing was working there for Jairami, donating the 25th point for the Cignal Super Spikers, winning this one handily, 25-14. Bunch of miscues in the end game. They could not even get their offense going. With the younger Bugawan also in play. They go to the middle. That one will sail out of bounds. First point of the third set will belong to the Super Spikers.
De La Noche did not play.
Binagsak, dinalawang kamay against Greg Dolor.
Tinodo.
Oh, miscommunication there. Oh, what a lucky break coming from the Sealions. Nagkaagawan sa bola. Martin Bugawan tried to get it when there was someone behind him who was at a better angle.
Wendell Miguel, by the way, is the second leading scorer for the Super.
Silang another quick. This one gets through. Schnacky was blocked and sent back. Tied ball game for all.
This will be first block in the last 2 sets for the Sealions.
Oh yeah, nothing in the second set for them. Back row attack for Rotter. Goes through, but it was picked up. Pudadera sets it up. And this one is a check ball for Rosete.
3 straight points here for the Sealions. Pushes them ahead. Off the block point.
Smart hit. No joke will only work for those my age.
Hindi ko inabot yan.
Good recovery coming from the Super Spikers.
Oh, nice.
And it will score for Rotter. Mahabol mo eh.
Darating
It
yan.
will come. You just have to stay patient, stay with it.
Lalakas ka naman talaga ulit eh. Paghihirapan mo lang.
Still some effort coming from Pudadera, but he will come up just a little bit short on his attempt to keep that ball in play.
Medyo relax na si Coach Dexter Clamora compared to the start. No?
2-8 is the count now. Bugawan serving. They go to Greg Dolor, but he was roofed by that combination of JP Bugawan and Wendell Miguel.
2 blocks in set number 1. And then in set number 2, total of 4. Pushes their block total to 6.
It was Miguel buying from the Navy Sealions. Because if it's 1 to 3 points, they have shown that they can get back into it. But when it goes up to 5 to 6, it's difficult to keep that heart rate intact.
True.
Rotter playing good defense though. One more chance to attack. Rotter could not get to it. So that is back-to-back points for the Navy.
Good scoring run here for the blue shirts on that 0 tempo play. This one on the shoot.
Nabantayan na sa wakas yung middle CNC lang. One-hand set. Miguel sent back. Miguel will dive for it. But he could not keep it alive. Now just a 1-point game. So Coach Dex Clamor will call a timeout. Things have not looked pretty as of... They go right back to JP Bugawan. So middle again, even if Coach Dexter Clamor was asking for like a more... Kuramin serving. Silang, where will he go? To Rotter, who just taps it, casually taps it in to that gaping hole in the defense of the Sea Lions.
Bitin na bitin, no? Pag nakagawa.
His team up 3. Oh, that's a nice attack coming from Peter Gill, just outsmarting the defense. Catching them napping. Double, working out a little bit better for the Sea Lions as they go right back to Wendell Miguel. Good defense coming from the blue shirts. We rally. Peter Kiel gets it through, but recovered. Miguel, strong hit.
That's what you like about Mr. Fundamental. That's Wendell Miguel.
And picking up a 3-set sweep of the PGJC-Navy Sealions. They tried to go to a quick. And Rotter with the block there. Has not scored just yet. Now they go back to Rotter, just tapping balls here and there.
Yes.
No power needed.
Understanding.
Down by 3. Oh, service ace. Perfect time to get it.
Against one of the best receivers for Cignal.
This match. Much better reception. Rotter with some power this time. That might have been on its way out, but Pudadera got to it.
What about the first ball coming from Schnacky? This one. De La Noche's back.
In this match,
De La Noche's the one to be the setter?
they tried that earlier. No, it's Schnacky.
Schnacky.
Yep, De La Noche will continue to be one of their top attackers. Miscommunication between Pudadera and De La Vega. A similar mistake to what they committed at the tail end of the second set, Coach Ronnie.
Indeed, communication. Another concern here for the Sea Lions.
Another big serve coming from Rotter. Pudadera to De La Vega. Single block, not enough to stop him as he scores against Miguel.
Rotter probably stands 6'3" at the very least.
Sure. Peter Kiel keeps his serve safe. Casanya to Guaza on the quick.
That was forthcoming. May not be the tallest middle blocker, but definitely, you know, that he packs a lot of quality. Casanya and Guaza pushing Cignal to 4 match points.
They go to Abrot, and it's only fitting that the last guy who checked in finishes things off. His first touch of the match ends up being the winning point.
Look at the reaction of Casanya. And you like the attitude as well of Vince Abrot. Late entry, no problem. Still a part of the team, but more than that, finishes off.